Hello, Libra. How are you? Welcome to Time with T. This is a general reading. I was about to say generous. This is a general reading. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I am just going to jump right on in and let's get it going. This is the Orisha Deck. If you're new, I always start with this for generals, privates, and it sets the energy for the reading. So this card gives us a preview of your tarot, and it actually balances the two work together to create the spread and the message. So here we go. Divine Energy Source Creator, could I please have an energy card from this Orisha deck? And it is the African Orisha, so these are ancient gods and goddesses and elements, all four elements, all types of good stuff going on with this deck. I really love it to set the energy. You have the Seven of Fire in reverse. I do read it from the book. Seven of Fire is saying a less comfortable position will demand resources that may not be as practical or evolved as an exchange. Barter, payment in kind, and so on. So a flying dragon spits 7 flames out on the earth. A man protects himself with a large shield from the bloody attack. So there's an attack, and whatever you're looking for, it's going to take an even exchange. It's going to take some, what do they call it? It's going to take some, it's bartering, but there's another word I'm thinking of for what this is going to require, Libra. I guess bartering. It's going to take compromise. Whoa. Can I get an 8-card spread, please? Divine Energy Source Creator, could I please have an 8-card spread? Okay, so I thought something flipped. I guess not. Let's keep going. So right out the gate, Moon in reverse means you need to release your fears, and that some mysteries are being unveiled to you. So the reason you feel like you're not getting what you want is because you're being taught a skill, I guess, basically, which goes along with this energy card, with the barter system. I felt compromise run through my body, and I could not move until the word came out, but it's compromise. To the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, meaning you're not really working hard for what you want. You're just expecting something, and that's not how it is going to come to you. Also, your Heru Raha, the major card player in the whole deck, which is Heru or Horus, whatever you want to say. It's Aeon. It definitely means you're unable to let go of what doesn't serve you, and that a trauma is interrupting positive decisions in your life. So you're in a destructive, repetitive cycle, and yeah, you're feeling it intensely. So some compromise for sure. Let's see here. Ace of Pentacles is here, and this is beautiful because it's your encourager card. This card indicates that your finances are going to improve, and you're going to achieve your goals and victory. But the way to do it is not by being less compassionate. You need to be compassionate. You need to be honest. You're not being honest about the situation or with people. And honesty is what's going to get you through every time. What do they say? The truth will set you free. That is so like cliche, but it is so real and so true energetically. That is very true. So you don't really feel protected. You feel like you're just stuck out here. But the High Priestess is standing here saying, you sense what's going on. You really do sense what this cycle is about. Because you know you need to let something or someone go. And because of that trauma, it's interrupting your positive decisions. So you are sitting in this cycle, and the High Priestess is here saying, use your intuition to get out of this. Your love card is in reverse. So there is a lack of mutual respect, and maybe even at work, I'm feeling this is for some of you a work situation and you want out. You feel stuck, and it is love for some, and you're not experiencing that balance. It's not a positive experience. You need to stop arguing, first of all. That's first. So that could be a part of this compromise. Stop arguing. Stop with the temper. And stop focusing on the struggle. And focus on what your goal is to get out of it. What are your goals? You need to set some goals here, Libra. Yeah. Some of you don't want to let go. Okay. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're in this for a while because you haven't come into you're not using your intuition. You're really stuck in a very painful old cycle, and it is time to get out of it. You're comfortable in this bad place, but you're not happy. It's where you live because you were taught this is what how you were supposed to be treated. So you're accepting a lack of respect. You don't want to struggle, but you need to stop the arguing. If you're not going to compromise, you're going to have to leave it. Like you've got to end this cycle one way or the other. I like the cards to guide me. I'm waiting on a specific card, actually. Yeah, there's Queen of Swords again. You're not being very loving or affectionate or empathetic. But you're not being honest with yourself. You're trying to be those things at times, but you need to be very honest with yourself because you're very intelligent and you're not using that. You're wow. I feel repetitive. When I stutter, I know it's someone that they're stuck. They're stuck because I am not repetitive. You need peace. You need to face your fears and let go of this anxiety and stress. Yay. So the Ace of Cups is here. You need to break this cycle, this destructive cycle, and let go of what doesn't serve you, so that ultimately this Ace of Cups can come in, which is, I want Ace of Cups. It's limitless energy, and it is a lover making an offer, a new love. It is blessings and allowing life to flow. So you're stopping the flow of life by staying in something. Wow. Yeah. So you're reacting without thought and feeling kind of reckless because you don't have your emotional body in check. You need to balance your emotions and not be emotional in this situation, and really empower yourself and stop staying up late, losing sleep. That's how you're going to get your peace. You've got to make a decision. You've got to get out of this crisis. Yeah, the World, Temperance, yay, Three of Cups. I love this. We're going to end with that for the Rider-Waite deck. So basically, you need to live in reality, and you need to complete this cycle. It's time to bring it to an end. End of trial. Bring it to an end. Complete this cycle. The Soulmate card is here. Temperance is here. You need to remain a sense of calm and let go of that temper and that arguing and that dysfunction and live in your truth. This also means a soulmate. So you could have a soulmate, but you can't have access to them. They are definitely on hold, on postponement until you get yourself right. Because it'll just ruin this person in this situation. It will be a total disaster again. You do have the Three of Cups here, which is a celebration and an engagement or a wedding, or it could even signify a reunion. But you definitely have to get things balanced in your life. You have to learn to bring it into your life in order to experience this joy and this celebration. Oh, perfect. Once you decide and you make the decision to empower yourself and to bring about and to let the thing go that you need to let go of, all of that abundant energy is going to enter in your life without effort. And it is all for a beautiful new beginning. All of this is for a beautiful new beginning, Libra. You have to love yourself and believe that you're worthy of this new beginning and that it is going to happen. Sometimes people, there's no hard feelings. Sometimes people just aren't equally yoked. You get what I'm saying? Like, no bad guy, no good guy. Screw all that. I don't care. We are all human, and we all do some shit that's not great, right? We make some bad decisions, and we've hurt people in life. But if we don't live in that, we make amends with it, we move on. Everybody, I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me. Don't force something that is just done. You will always be rewarded for what you do. Make decisions without pressure. You're supported and never alone. You do need to know that. Temperance is here again. Find clarity through calm, which means bring that balance in your life. It's that soulmate again. And living in truth. You can't have that. And then, oh, yay. You will have all that you want in a relationship. Long-term success, security, all of that. You just have to really let go of something. And you do deserve financial security, basically. So let's get a numerology card. The universe speaks in numbers. So we're going to finish it up with that. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah, so once you put the effort in and get rid of and let go of this cycle, this trauma, and live in your truth, you are going to experience a spiritual love partnership. There is going to be something that breaks through that is going to be a complete spiritual partnership, okay? So And it is going to not be stressful. It's going to be an effortless, beautiful, flowing, abundant, emotional and spiritually fulfilled relationship. But you've got to enter into it. Okay? That is your reading, Libra. I want you to stay safe and stay well always, always. There are safe havens. There are numbers to call. Call your friends. Don't be hiding. Let people know what you got going on and what you're going through. And get through this. Get yourself to counseling, whatever you need to do to get through this, Libra. Get to it. Because life is happening and every day isn't promised. My daughter used to say to me, Mama, when your time comes and we're at your homecoming, which is what we call funerals, we call them homecomings, transformations, I want to look back and say that you lived the life that you wanted to live and you were loved and respected and treated well, you know. And so hearing my child say that to me helps a lot with my daily functions and thoughts and how I move in life and relationship. And I'm very glad that we can talk to each other that way, that we can be very honest and open. And I want the same for them. So I am setting an example, and I am an example for myself. Like, what do I want for myself? So your self-worth will determine what you accept in life. And you have to understand that some people just are for a season. They're meant to meet and move on. I want you to look up trauma bonding as well. I spent 5 years in a trauma bond. Someone was completely strong and wild and protective, and the toxicity of it did not matter to me because, you know, I felt safe until it flipped and became harmful to me. You get what I'm saying? So then the trauma in me made me afraid to let it go. Like, how can I function? This person's been doing this for so long for me. So I'm so human, just like y'all. But, and you have free will. You get to choose which path you choose. I just hope that you enter into the high vibe, this love partnership, and this beautiful spiritual relationship and soulmate energy, because look back and say, what do you want to leave behind for your story, and make a decision. Blessings to you, Libra.